Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here, hoping you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Thank you for joining today or tonight. I hope you guys are having a great day. So I'm going to be talking about the new moon and the vibration that's coming around. I'm going to do a couple little bit of predictions, and then I'll do some cards. I didn't think I had that many predictions come true, but when I look back, yes, I do. I have a lot of predictions that have been coming true. A lot of people saying hi. Tina from Houston and people from Alberta, Canada, Pixie. And I said hello to a lot of other people. So thank you for connecting. So I'm going to do my spiel of where you can contact me or connect with me for information of that. So we know psychicdebbie.com for readings. Please, there's a phone number on there that is for readings. If you have a problem with scheduling or anything else, please contact through the email photopsychicdebbiegriggs, okay? Because a lot of times people are calling me and wanting to reschedule and everything like that. I'm doing readings. I can't answer you. I can't answer you. Okay, my husband is going to work you on that. So thank you for that, for understanding with that. I'm having issues again with Instagram. I don't know why Instagram is not getting rid of these people. There is someone out there that's saying that they're me, and they're under the name Psychic Debbie Griggs 1X. Okay, I'm just Psychic Debbie Griggs. So look up, if you could do me a favor, if 100 of you guys did this, then maybe we can get these people to stop using my platform, TikTok, YouTube, and saying it's them and people paying them, okay? So go to Instagram, look up Psychic Debbie Griggs 1X, not just Psychic Debbie Griggs, that's me, but 1X or 1XX. I want you to make a bunch of comments on all their photos saying, this is not her, 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 and then report them. If we get hundreds of people doing this, then maybe, because if this continues, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to get off of Instagram, because it's too much work for me to do that. And I don't want people stealing from other people saying that they're me. Okay, so please do that for me. Also, TikTok, Psychic Debbie Griggs 1, that's where they got the 1. So they're taking some of my videos off of TikToks and they're putting it on their Instagram. Okay. Also, Ghost Hunting Grandmas. All right, Ghost Hunting Grandmas, please go on that TikTok. And then also go to Wildflowers Within, which is Hannah's TikTok. I appreciate that. We have 1,000 viewers now on Ghost Hunting Grandmas, so we're going to be able to do live when I go to Minnesota, October and November. Okay, so thank you for that. And please like, share, comment, ring that bell. All right? Okay, thank you. So let me thank you for... Someone says, I'd love to, but I'm not on Instagram anymore. That's all right. You don't need to be on Instagram. You can just click onto the Instagram thing and then report them. Okay, so I have my motion ball back here. See how bright it is? I had my other motion ball and it was worn out. So tell me if spirit, if the motion ball that means spirit is with us, okay? A lot of times the motion ball keeps on going when I'm doing spiritual readings. So if it blinks, let me know. Okay, so things that have come true. I'm going to put my glasses on here for a minute. So predictions that have come true. I did personal readings for people and I kept on seeing water in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. They were living in Puerto Rico. And I was telling them I kept on seeing water, and I think I predicted that too, because I kept on saying there's going to be water all over the place. So let's send prayers to the people in Puerto Rico. So that came true. I said that there would be a bunch of water in Japan. That came true. I said there was going to be waves or water up in Alaska, going up through Washington, up to Alaska. Unfortunately, that came true. Earthquake in Mexico. Thank goodness there was no train strike, because I said that there could be some issue with the trains, and I predicted that like a month ago. And I guess the president somehow stopped it so that, or they were talking about it or whatever, so that there wasn't this train strike, because there would have been shortage of food. Also, plane crash again, unfortunately, at the Reno Air Show. Me and my husband went there many years ago. Fantastic air show that goes there. It's the Red Bull Air Show. And a plane crash there, so send love to them, to the people there. Joanne said, yes, you spoke a lot about water. Yep. And Sonoma, I think, in Alaska. Yes. So there was the plane crash. Michael just texted me, probably, I don't know, Michael, what did you text me? But a half an hour ago. Remember, I did the prediction about the turkey, that there would be some kind of thing, and Michael said that there is 300,000 turkeys in Minnesota that has the bird flu that I predicted, I think, a month ago. And Justice Warrior said Taiwan, too. Yep. Someone say, you're having a good hair day. It looks beautiful. Thank you. You had it a bunch cut off, and I just straightened it out, so... So Tina's asking me questions. I will give you that predictions down the road here about earthquakes and stuff, okay? So the new moon, it's going to be the new moon in Libra, all right? So this new moon, and remember, I got to go back. Remember, hit that bell so that you can hear every time I'm up, or please subscribe, or please put comments. Thank you for all the beautiful comments that people put on with that healing. I've got some stories back where people were saying that it helped them a lot, or it helped their partners or friends that they send that healing vibration, my last Tuesday show. So thank you for those comments, and thank you for those stories, and keep on bringing them in. Keep on bringing them in, okay? Okay. Georgia Moon says, thumb everyone, help the channel. Thank you so much. Okay, so this new moon is going to get you out of your comfort zone, because it's a new moon in Libra, all right? So it's the balancing. But sometimes when it comes into balancing, some people that have gotten readings from me would understand. I've said to them, if you're too in the feminine, or if you're too much in the masculine, then you're unbalanced, and it can mess up your life a lot, okay? Celtic Cross says, I love this channel because you're so kind and nice, and the audience is too. Yes, I have a lot of beautiful peeps that follow. Yes, you're so right. So thank you for that. Okay. And people are asking about 924. I'll talk about that a little bit. Remind me, Gina, in a little bit here. Okay, so it's trying to bring balance to you. So the way the universe is going to do this is, if you're too much in the feminine, it's going to bring you a lot of masculine, which would be around security, would be around jobs, it would be around money, it would be around going forward, it would be around having faith to go forward, that kind of thing, starting a business. So it will nudge you to go more in the masculine if you're too feminine. If you're too masculine and you're just worried about money and support and and you're not in your heart chakra or your throat chakra or crown chakra, then it's going to, it might bring you a lot of fluff, a lot of wanting you to connect to your emotions. Maybe a lot of emotional things will be happening around you. So this is going to be a lot of balance. Yep, a lot of balance. Carrie Hart said, yes, I need some yin-yang balance. I feel the healing we had has helped guide me. Good. Tina MCC just gave me $5. Thank you for the donation. I thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate them. Okay, so the balance is going to be working to bring out the balance in your life. You're probably going to have to release something to allow something at this time, okay? This is not like building up. It's not going to do that. I don't feel that too many people are going to break the what they call the ceiling. It's going to, this time right now, and I feel like it's going to be happening really around this time. We're in September, Debbie. So September, October, November is going to be a lot of the building and taking away the old bricks, taking away the old wood. It's kind of like if you have mold in your house and it's like, okay, we got to replace it and put a new wall in. You already have the wall, but you're going to replacing it. So you're going to be doing a lot of releasing and allowing and replacing and getting rid of clothes and then bring in a new clothes, that kind of thing. Get rid of a job, bring in a new job, friends, that kind of stuff. So there's going to be a lot of release because it's trying to get you to be balanced. If you got a lot of lower vibrational people that are taking from you, the universe is going to try to flick them off and bring someone in that will take care of you. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. Kathy says there's 160 in the house. Thank you. She's always watching. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, so this is, if you do not allow the universe, then the universe will do it for you. Again, like I've said before, this flooding, a lot of people that are having this flooding, and I feel sorry for them, but there's something that the universe is wanting them to go forward. It's like get a new home or go into live in a different state or a different country. It's the fires that are happening. It's like, okay, they want you to, you were wanting to move, but you were scared to, so the universe is making you move. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so the universe is very, very going to be very powerful and be doing this very strongly the end of October going into November, and then we'll have a quiet period, and then I feel next year it will be like March, April. So I'm kind of channeling in between while I'm doing this reading. So if you see me kind of looking up all over the place, that's why. Okay, some of you people are going to want to bury your head in the sand. So if you're wanting some changes with someone, it will be more difficult at this time. Lola just gave me $10, claiming the universe will send someone in to help me. Yes, everybody send prayers to Lola that the universe or an angel or a beautiful entity comes and helps her. Okay. So thank you for the $10. Thank you. Okay. So this is probably not the best time around this new moon to ask for a raise or do an intervention or asking someone if they like you. Do you like me? They're probably not they're going to be like, I don't know. You know what I mean? And if you're being super clingy at this time, not a good time. Okay? Because communication is going to be a big factor. Communication is going to be a big factor here. So make sure the people that you're communicating knows your perception or where you're coming from. If you're like me, I can be a little tough. I tell it how it is. Some people that have gotten readings from me would know. My family would know. My kids would know. Sometimes they tell it how it is, and sometimes I'm like, oh, that just kind of, but it's just my personality. But I have to, and I'm a jokester. I like to, I'm a little bit of a smartass, excuse my language, and I like joking around and I like laughter. But some people don't get my jokes. They could be really overly sensitive, and it's like, okay, Deb, make sure what you're saying that the people can handle that joke or handle that comment, okay? So this is going to be really, really strong around the new moon going into the end of October, all right? So it's a long period. This is what I'm giving you information about. I don't know why they're making me zing so high. Is not just for the new moon. The new moon to me is the beginning of this process that I'm talking about. Okay, it's going to be the beginning of all this construction. It's almost like constructing and taking away and bringing in. Okay, all right. So communication is going to be a big factor. Make sure people know your perception, direction, and focus. There could be a great, huge argument if you're like, I need to tell someone something and you're thinking that they're going to not reciprocate with it or they're going to start an argument with you. It's going to be stronger. And I want us to send prayers to people that are in abusive relationships right now. And you're probably going, why is she doing that? Well, because of this communication and this balance that's coming out, the universe, God, Buddha, the angels are trying to present to the woman. And I'm not saying that that they're going to get more abuse, but it's like making the woman or the man that is in an abusive relationship see the light and to have that confidence, that courage, and getting help from the universe, from other people to leave that situation. Because arguments, fights, abuse, sorry to say, gunfights, conflicts are going to be very, very strong at this time, okay? And it's going to be strong starting from the new moon until about the beginning of November, okay? Angela says, yes, crappy family, toxic, yeah. So stay away from the toxic people as much as you can, okay? Okay, let's go into a better place, okay? So this could be a very good time for a romance. I'm in the mood for love. Okay, so it's this is a very romantic time. If you're wanting to start dating someone, a great time to date, a great time to write a love note, a great time to have a romantic evening, romantic dinner, go for the picnic, any kind of form of romance. But if you're doing this romance, don't have that conversation. Do you like me? Or having difficult conversations. Enjoy. Be in the moment, be in the is, and enjoy the romance. And this is both sides. It could be for the guy, the girl, the girl, the guy, the girl, whatever. You know what I mean? Even with your kids, it's like take your kids out for a date or take yourself out for a date. You know, I used to do that a lot of times too, go out to fancy restaurants and I'd be by myself and people would be like, you're by yourself? And I'd be like, yep, I'm having a romantic dinner. I would dress up. And in some places, like, the chef even came out and said, hi to Diddy to me. So that was kind of nice. So be in that romantic space, okay? Be in that romantic space, okay? This is not the time to discuss, you know, go on that romantic dinner and don't discuss the kids and don't discuss the bills and the honey-do list. This is not the time to go, honey, do the list. You know, I don't have a honey-do list for my husband. If anything, it would probably the other way around because my husband does everything and I'm blessed. But it's the time to focus on great communication. It's the time to focus on your partner. It's the time to focus on love. It's the time to focus on romance. It's the time to love ourselves and love other people, places and things, or even the animals, okay? And not putting something else in it. Not putting something else in it. Their spirit is really adamant about saying to you people, and I can't tell you what to do, but it's like this is not the time to go, okay, let's get the list going. You need to do this, and I'm going to complain. It's not going to work. It's going to make it worse, okay? Unfortunately, liars are going to be liars, okay? Their liars are going to be very good at lying, okay? So if you are around someone that's lying, their manipulation and their lies are going to get stronger. They're going to find the way to get around the corner where you're like, did they lie to me or not? If you're questioning it, they probably lying to you, okay? I will say 90% of them are lying to you. Yes, there could be some other stories here, but watch out for the people that are usually lying to you. Stand back and kind of double check it, okay? Check and double check. This is also going to be for people that are going to be late. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be late. This is part of the line. It's like, oh yeah, I'll see you at 5, and they're not there until 5:30. I used to have a friend that would be an hour late, 45 minutes late. Yes, I used to put up with it, but not anymore. So the people that are late a lot of times, and if you go to, say, your friend's house, I'm late for a very important date. Isn't that Alice in Wonderland? If you go to your friend's house and they're not there, it's because they probably took my advice and said, leave. Don't wait any longer than 10 or 15 minutes and then just leave. And don't have don't wait for the late, because there's going to be more lies on top of the lies, okay? So Spirit says, try to redirect it, but don't try to fix it. You're not going to be able to fix it. You're just going to have to create the boundaries. I hope that makes sense. Angela says, check it before you wreck it. Yes. Cute. Okay. So, earthquakes. I'm seeing some earthquakes coming up. Earthquakes are going to, I get that there was an earthquake in Mexico. Unfortunately for the states, I'm seeing it going up California, Oregon, Washington, and Alaska. I'm not saying that the whole line is going, but there is going to, that line, what do you call it? I just went blank. Sorry. I think you know what I'm talking about. There's the line that goes from Mexico all the way up to Alaska. On the coast there, there's going to be big spots on that line. And I don't feel like it's like the whole line. I feel like it's little pieces. They're showing it to me like dot, and then dot, dot, and then dot, and then dot, dot. And it's going all the way up to Alaska. Okay? So, again, it's going to be very prominent around, there could be something around the new moon. They're showing me also around October. They're showing me, there could be one around December, around Christmas. And they're also showing me another one around March. And I hope San Andreas Fault. Thank you. Melody of Anna Lee. Thank you, thank you. And other people are writing it on here too. San Andreas Fault. Thank you for putting it on there. It's active. The Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. I was talking about it before, and the Ring of Fire is still going. The Ring of Fire is still going. Okay. Bitcoin is going to go down after the new moon. The stocks are going to go down after the new moon. There will be a lot of down. There will be ups, but there's going to be more down from now. I feel like after the new moon, I feel like in the end of October, going into November, and then again next year. Okay. Unfortunately, this up and down and going down, 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 I'm seeing until next spring. Okay. Are you talking about the Cascade Fault line that is in the ocean also? Yes. I'm seeing that. Yep. Georgie Moon said, is Johnny Cass responsible for that? Because, you know, the Ring of Fire, the song. That one. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm still seeing some more airplane crashes. I mean, there's been so many of them. I mean, it's just like crazy. And I'm going on a trip. I go up north next weekend. And then, is it next weekend? Is it next weekend? I go the 27th, I think 28th, and I go see my friend Hannah Banana, you know, the beautiful Latina girl that I do shows with, the one with wildflowers within her TikTok. I go up there, and then I come back, I'll do some readings, and then I go to Minnesota. And I'm going to be in Minnesota October 13th to like November 9th or something like that. So pray that my trip, it goes safe and that there's no glitches there. Angie just gave me $4.99. Thank you, Angie. Thank you. Okay. Again, there will be, after the new moon, there's going to be more conflicts, society conflicts. Okay. It's not going to be just society conflicts. It's going to be family conflicts. That's why I was saying communication, and don't try to start the argument because you're not going to win. You're not going to win. Okay, they're not going to see your point of view. So there's going to be a lot of conflicts. There's going to be a lot of protesting still. Okay, this is going to also be the beginning, just the beginning of a new chapter for the world, but also for many people personally. This will be just the beginning of new laws and regulations. And because of these new laws and regulations that are going to be coming up, and this is worldwide, this is not just for the States. This is worldwide. There's going to be a lot of protesting coming up. A lot of protesting coming up, people. A lot of protest, okay? I'm seeing protesting in England. I'm seeing Australia. I'm seeing New Guinea. I'm seeing conflicts in Africa. And the conflicts is because of this new change. You know, a lot of people don't like change, right? I'm kind of one of, I like change, but I don't like change all the time. It's like if it hits me all the time, it's like everything's changing. Do you know what I mean? So that's what's going to be happening, unfortunately. All right. There's going to be also, someone said safe travels. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you. Okay. Bad Hair Day, 1888. I don't know if it got into the donation or not, but are you giving me a donation or not? I'm not sure. Okay. There's going to be electrical problems. There's going to be more surges and power outages worldwide. There's going to be massive power outages, just like in Puerto Rico, unfortunately. Let's send them love. Okay. From the new moon until the end of the month, A lot of people are going to be losing jobs. So if you're kind of like, ooh, I'm feeling that there's a change. I feel like it's either that people are going to be losing jobs, or there's going to be a lot of shifts in the jobs. Okay, there's going to be a lot of shifts. Like, oh, we're going to place you there, but we're going to give you a new title and da 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 da. That is going to be going on at least until the end of the month. Okay. Okay. Marie Smith said, I'm going on a long trip in October. Please pray for me. I will. I will. I will. Okay, so people standing up for their rights. Yes, and that's what a lot of it is, because the politics or the government or the countries or the states are not going to like it, because we're done. We're done putting up with people's crap, right? Lisa loves animals. I tried to make a donation to you, Debbie, but it says the server is down, so I don't know if that's my bank or Google Pay, your server, but I couldn't do it this time. Aw, Lisa Love always gives me a donation. You can go to my website and try it there if it's not, okay? Nicole says, what is going to cause the outages? Most of it is going to be because of weather. It's going to be because of weather. And it could be also because of conflicts, weather, fires, and conflicts. Okay, it will be there. All right. Okay. So changes in people's jobs. Water. Still a lot of water. Like I said, I saw the water in. Look at in Alaska. I said that there would be these waves, and there was the waves. Okay. I'm still seeing water. I still see either an eruption, God, Tabby, talk, under the ocean, like the person was saying, that could be that fault. And that could cause, either a tsunami or the big waves again. I feel like this water and the big waves, it's not done. The big waves and the water is not done. Bad Hair Day, $13.99. Thank you so much. And they're always donating too. So thank you. I truly appreciate that. Okay. Eruptions. Surprise. If it is not numerous of eruptions, they're showing me 2 eruptions. One could be around New Zealand, and another one could be around Alaska. I'm not saying that there couldn't be other eruptions, but they made me go down. So I don't know if it's in New Zealand or if it's in that Ring of Fire again. And then they were showing me around Alaska or Washington State, around there. If it's not in a volcanic eruption, then I could see some kind of earthquake. And I hope I'm wrong. So let's pray for that. I'm seeing the water going up along the East Coast again. I'm seeing waves going into the East Coast of the States. I'm seeing a lot of waves in that. I'm seeing, like I predicted a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I'm still seeing a storm going into the Gulf Coast. I'm seeing it hitting Mexico and Texas, that kind of area. I'm also seeing flooding. When I did the reading for the beautiful people that were in Puerto Rico, and they were also had a place, I think, in Florida, I kept on seeing water there. And I'm still seeing a flood or a hurricane or something hitting Florida. So, and again, I hope it turns. I hope it turns. Okay. So those are my predictions. Did the ball blink at all, or you didn't notice? Okay. So now I'm going to do some cards. Okay. I'm going to do some cards. Another company is coming into ours. I'm nervous about it. You will send divine love and understanding to the company. Okay. Send a divine love. Okay. I got a hair. Sorry. Something's on my finger and it hurts really bad. Okay. So let me do the mermaid cards and let's see what Spirit has to say. Please praise for my daughter. I don't have my glasses. Tanisha, she can't keep any money. So let's pray for her daughter. East Coast or West Coast of Florida? East Coast. East Coast. Okay, East Coast. So Sally Plante, I think. Debbie, you're great. I'm a new follower. Thank you. Please subscribe. comment. Thank you. Thank you for following. Okay, so what do the Mermaid and Dolphin cards want to tell us? Woo! And it says, make a wish. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. But then behind it, it said, pay attention. Pay attention. Notice repetitive signs and inner guidance, as this will yield valuable information, which is perfect for this. Yes, Mary said, can we use prayers to avoid these catastrophes? Yes, yes, yes. And you could go to my video that I did last Tuesday with the healing, and you could send that vibration to the world, okay? The vibration to the world. Melody said, Debbie, you look beautiful. I love the purple and the background. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's do the Mary Queen of Angels, since Queen Elizabeth. I do cards and information on my TikTok, so please follow and connect there. I try to do cards almost every day, but I'm not doing it. I haven't done it every day, but like every other day or so, I do cards there. Okay. Okay. So maybe because we were talking about your daughter, about Merlinde, I'm not sure what your name is, but sobriety. My clear mind is able to focus and concentrate. So here, I'll see if I can get it so that you can see it. Okay, sobriety. Okay. All right. And then the next one says present moment. Be in the present moment. Okay. So like I'm always talking about being in the is. Me putting the cards up makes my face look red. Okay, I'm fully present in the here and now. So what do I call it? Being in the is space. Being in the is space. Look at things in the love. It's funny because the card today that I was talking about was saying to look at things in a loving and a joyful way that I did on TikTok. Look at it in a loving way or a joyful way. All right? Love and joy. Love and joy. All right, so let me do the crystal cards. I love this. My friend Jody, I just did a reading for her. Was it today or yesterday? Was it today or yesterday? I'm so busy. I'm sorry. But she loves crystals. She has a crystal grid thing, and she's very good at it. And so I did this. I love these crystal grid cards. So let's see what that says. Beautiful Black Star says, praying for the whole West Coast in regards to the earthquakes. We've been having small ones only so far. Praying it releases some pressure of the fault, and I lived through the one in 1989. My husband did too. He was in San Francisco on that one. So, okay. Oh, I'd like to know that too about 9/24. I notice on TikTok that a lot of people are like, watch out for 9/24 or 9/24, which is weird. It's my stepson's birthday then. I'm not seeing it. Maybe that's the earthquake. Maybe that's when the earthquake comes. Okay. I'm seeing it more around the new moon, which is what, the 25th? Well, so that could be the 24th, 25th, but I'm seeing it a little bit more like the 28th, 29th, but I could be wrong. Patty just gave me $9.99. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nothing going to happen on the 24th. I am not getting what everybody else is saying that's going to be happening, okay? It could be, I feel like it would be before or after it, but I'm not connecting to that. I'm not connecting to that. It's fear-mongering. Yes, yes, it is. I'm not getting it, and I could be wrong, okay? I'm just not connecting to that vibration because I try not to connect to the fear vibration where people are trying to bring fear, worry, and doubt. I saw it on TikTok where someone goes, I predict something bad's going to happen on the 24th. Really? That's a prediction? I was like, what? What are you predicting? You know, so it's like, stop putting fear into people, you know, just stop. I'm sorry. Okay. And someone could say, well, Debbie, yours is, you know, not always rainbows and butterflies either. No, they're not. But I'm predicting a little bit more than just saying something's going to happen on the 24th. Okay, so what does the crystals want to tell you? Shaylin says, my birthday's the 28th. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, so let me see. Why are you not? Okay, what do you want to tell us? and I'm just going to pick a card. That's not seen. Boundaries. Clean boundaries. Make sure you have the boundaries. Like I was saying to you before, don't have the argument. Say no. Don't allow someone to take over your fear. Don't let them get you into the fear, worry, and doubt. Okay, so be connected to those boundaries. I will do the last one. Have a yes or no question. All right, have a yes or no question, and I'm going to do the angel answer cards. Okay, so think of a yes or no question for yourself, and let's see what the angel answer cards want to tell us. All right, if you want to get a reading from me, psychicdebbie.com. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, okay, so let's see what the angel answer cards are doing. All right. Oh, da, 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 da. Let's see. Come on. Ooh, okay. And the card is, so you got a yes or no question in your mind. And the card is yes. Da, 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 da. And it's got pretty purple too. Pretty purple, just like what I'm wearing. Okay, so will I get a large settlement in my next few months? And it said yes. The card said yes. Okay, all right. And happy birthday, Shaylin. Leela turns 65 on the 22nd, so happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. So I want to give you blessings and smiles, and thank you so much for allowing me to do this every Tuesday. I love all these people connecting. Thank you for the people that give me the information of like, hey, Debbie, another prediction came true. Like Michael texted me about the turkey thing that I predicted, a week or two ago. So I appreciate that. I really, really do. I want to give you blessings and smiles, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Okay? Bye-bye. Okay.